Hello voters, candidate Herdman for mayor in 16th of October 2017. Talking to you, 22nd of June 2017 from the BYLAW Enforcement Building, as well as the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Very, very, very serious topic, and I hope you vote me in as your mayor. It takes a lot of courage to step up for citizens, but it's to improve the policing in our city. And I'm asking that Commissioner Bob Paulson step forward and contact the two citizens I'm going to mention, and as well as Premier Knotley and the Solicitor General, to help them and do an investigation and do some changes in my city on behalf of you, the voter. The circumstances are Cal Johnson, Mr. Cal Johnson, lovely citizen, lovely family, came forward to City Council on 19th of June at the 20-minute mark on the tape. I'll put a link in on this video, and he brought very, very, very serious concerns forward about how the police have acted towards him. And I just couldn't believe it. It was over the top. It was unbelievable. Number one, poor Mrs. Johnson was arrested, dragged out of her bed in her night clothes. That needs to be investigated. It's beyond any imagination. Lights shining in his window, hoses being turned on his house and him, and unbelievably, Cal testified at City Council that he takes video of the lawbreaker, and the police will arrest Cal for even phoning the police department to report the crimes, and they won't let him tender the evidence. So Cal, this is a public message to you that Mayor candidate Herdman will air your video and send it directly to the desk of Commissioner Bob Paulson so that he can investigate our Airdrie RCMP on behalf of you. So Tracey Miller came forward the 1st of May, 37-minute mark of the tape, 2017. Again, serious concerns, and criminal concerns of the neighbor, but also concerns of the police behavior towards her. And as a result, she suffers permanent post-traumatic stress disorder and is under the care of loving healthcare providers. Again, Tracey Miller, lovely citizen, lovely family. She's been let down by City Council. She's been let down by the police. She's been let down by the courts. We need a wholesale change and investigation of the RCMP by law enforcement and standing committees of police and public safety in the city. I can only raise your concerns as a voter. I hope you don't step into the footsteps of poor Miss Miller and poor Cal Johnson and his family. But this just happened, and you hope that the police can step forward and help you. But when you bring your concerns to City Council and they look the other way, not good. On July the 4th, 2016, you can go to YouTube. I'll put a link in on that. It was in the newspaper as well. I put a link in on that. He came to the City Council and said, this guy is shining lights in my window. He can't sleep. That's harassment. And it's bullying. And what does City Council do? Go to the record. Absolutely nothing. And we have a bully bylaw too. So, citizens, vote a mayor in that would hear your concerns and not lay down, sleep on the tracks, and do nothing for the citizen. Commissioner Bob Paulson, prayer for relief for Cal Johnson. Premier Knotley and the Solicitor General, prayer for relief for Tracey Miller. And when these citizens table allegations that the Crown Attorney has received false evidence or evidence unbecoming at the court to prosecute them, miscarriage of justice can be raised by any citizen under the Constitution Act and the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, and not be held beguiled by our police to come forward so that we can all love on one another and enjoy this lovely city. But we can't do it unless we all work together. And I'll close out this little chat by saying we've got 4 times the Alberta rate of domestic violence in this city. And guess what? Very, very, very small percentage of that is ever reported. So the police need to work also towards solutions in the city. They're part of the 57 care providers in the city that I want to become the leader to. So go to my video. I'll post a link on this. We have 700 women that are raped in the city of Airdrie. Published data by Dr. Kathy Carter-Snell of the Mount Royal University faculty. Only 10% of the rapes are ever reported. And the rape victims have no housing. There is no low-income housing for anybody in your city. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the $400,000 that I will make as your leader, as your mayor, when you vote me in on the 16th of October 2017, and we're going to donate every single dime to down payments on rents to jumpstart a care program in our city and love on people. And then we'll send the Rocky View Handy Bus around so that the women and the children and who else lives in the low-income units can do their errands and chores. So let's start solving problems in the city. Commissioner Paulson, closing out, please help Cal Johnson. Please help Tracey Miller. Let's get a better police department in my city. The same as Premier Knotley and Solicitor General. Certainly, in closing out, the mayor and council doing absolutely nothing when they bring a public safety concern on the 4th of July 2016 deserves some attention. And so does Cal Johnson's meeting with council on 19th of June 2017 and Tracey Miller on the 1st of May 2017. Vote Herdman for mayor 2017 in October. Needs to step forward to represent the citizens and the taxpayers. Thank you, voters. And bless you. God bless you.